welcome to day 9. Today we're driving to Beaverton, Oregon. It's just a little city around the Portland area. We are fully charged now to 100%. We just finished about 5 minutes ago with the up connect. It took pretty much all night. We drove quite a bit, going to Roaring Camp and going to Santa Cruz yesterday. But we have a 12-hour and 16-minute drive ahead of us. It's probably more like 13 hours for us. But I'm gonna pack up the car, get ready, and then go grab some breakfast and coffee, and then we're gonna hit the road. So I'll see you at the first charger.
Before we head out of town, we hit up 99 Ranch for some snacks for the kids, and then we grabbed some breakfast and coffee at 85 Degree Bakery Cafe.
All right, we're in Williams, California at a Tesla charger. It's actually very packed right now. Actually have another R1T right next to us charging as well. We're only supposed to be charging for about 17 minutes. I might charge a little bit longer than that so we can get to about 80% hopefully, but it's pretty packed actually. There is a Tesla with pulling a trailer behind us as well. That they detached the trailer, it looks like, and they're about to charge as well. Actually, there's 2 free ones next to me, but I'm in the spot for one of them that is supposed to be free, and the Rivian next to me is taking the far left one from on this section here, and I'm just taking the next one over. But there's 4 Tesla chargers over here, but only one accessible to a Tesla right now. There's other cars charging as well. There's a Ford Mustang Mach-E, and then it looks like a Chevy Equinox, I think, over at the far side. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this busy in Williams, but it is pretty busy. There's a few restaurants around, so people are going to some restaurants. We're gonna sit here. I'm gonna get some more coffee. There's a Starbucks across the street as well. So we'll sit here and charge up, and then we'll see you at the next charging station. We are at the second charging station in Reddings. There's a bunch of chargers behind me, 42 of them. We're at a Holiday Inn in Reddings, California. Actually, one of them here has a missing pin. We actually parked on this one right here. There's actually a missing pin to the connector, so I didn't plug it in. Luckily I checked. So our next drive is actually going to be about 2.5 hours. It's the longest one of the day. It's 151 miles. So we're gonna charge up as much as possible to probably about 90% so that we can get some lunch at In-N-Out and then drive while we're eating as well. So we'll do that, and then we'll see you at the next charging station. So we decided to stop at an additional charging station, the Rivian Adventure Network, because we are in Mount Shasta, California, and Mount Shasta is back there. It's a beautiful little scene, and so we decided to stop for a little bit, take some pictures, and enjoy the cool air of the mountains. Once we're done, we'll just head out for whatever percentage it is, and then hit up that other Tesla charger as well, so that we're a little bit more evened out. I think that other charger that we're supposed to be charging at is about another hour out from here. So we'll head towards that Tesla charger once we're finished around here. So we are at the fourth charger for today, another Tesla charger. This is Ashland, Oregon. It's really nice. There's actually a brewery behind me, so it's like in walking distance. Just walk over to the brewery, get some food. It's a brewery and a restaurant as well. Really nice location. So we'll charge up and then head out. So we've made it to the Rivian charging network in Roseberg. There's a Five Guys and a Crumble back there, and we're kind of surrounded by, well, that's I guess a newly being built hotel, and then the Hampton Inn right now. It's actually a pretty nice area. We just grabbed some Five Guys right now for dinner, and then we have one more charger in Harrisburg. It's a Tesla charger, so we'll show you around there when we get there. And once we're done there, we should be at the hotel right after that, about another 2 hours, another hour and a half away from that charger, and then another hour and a half to the hotel. So we've got still a long day ahead of us. We probably won't hit the hotel until probably 10:30ish, so it'll be a long drive.
This was the sixth and final charging station in Harrisburg, Oregon. It's a Tesla Supercharger. It's actually next to the highway and next to what seems to be an abandoned gas station. There are restrooms here, but they're not really nice, and it's kind of creepy around this area. The camera unfortunately doesn't capture how creepy this particular charging station is at night. My wife asked me not to film much outside, so I didn't. I quickly filmed where we were, and then the abandoned gas station, and then I walked towards the restroom. One of them was open. Once I looked through the door, I was kind of like, no, we're not using the restroom here. It was a bit creepy. So we just basically stayed in the car for about 19 minutes and charged up and then headed to the hotel.
Finally got to the hotel. It's pretty late. It's 11 o'clock. We got here about an hour and 45 minutes later than we were expecting. Part of that was me charging a little longer than I needed to in each of the charging stations, mainly just to be safe, as well as taking an extra charge station at the Rivian Adventure Network at Mount Shasta, just to kind of check out the scenery and everything like that and take pictures. But we're finally here. I'm pretty tired. I'm grabbing all of our luggage and I'm taking it upstairs. Probably just gonna fall asleep. But tomorrow though, we are going to Multnomah Falls, or however you say this, falls. I've been there before. It's pretty cool, but I'm taking the family to go see it and kind of do a little hike as well. But with that, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Gas and Watts, like the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.